Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Still 16-0. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Turner gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. In now, Raimel Tapia as he hits one on a line to left field. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback after here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Story is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Washington, number 88, Gerardo.
In there for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Rockies lead it 16-1. Tanner Rainey enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tanner Rainey.
So stepping in, Tony Walters.
Leading off
He came through with an
Rockies.
RBI single in his
The
last
catcher,
at-bat.
Tony Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Freeland.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story, as it's grounded sharply to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Ready now, Trey Turner starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. We're going to see something pretty special here on Showtrack. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. Juan Soto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He was a ground out victim last time up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
16-3 today. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Freeland is the winning pitcher of record. Steven Strasburg permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and